Let's see how we can conduct a literature review using NVIVO and EndNote. We first open EndNote, a reference management system, then create a new library. Now we can import the articles into the library. You can see that EndNote is extracting bibliographic information from the PDF files. Next, we export all the PDF files and their bibliographic information as a library XML file. Open NVIVO and create a new project. As we may have multiple data types used in the same project, it is best to organize them into different folders. Therefore, I'm creating a new folder, Literature Review, under the data files, notes, and cases. We then import the EndNote library. Make sure that all the files are named by authors and years. We also specify the location where the files will be imported. Once imported, the file's bibliographic information was stored in the file classifications, but we want that information to be saved under case classification. Therefore, we have to export the file classification sheets, then import it again under case classification later. Next, we create cases from the PDF files. We then import again the classification sheets into case classifications. We now have successfully created all the cases and brought over their bibliographic attributes. You might have some prior knowledge of what topics expected to emerge from the data, so we can quickly create an initial code structure by using a mind map. We can then convert this mind map into codes. Now let's start coding the data. Open a PDF file and make sure that you enable coding stripe and highlight. As we don't want to show all the codes in the coding stripes and highlight, we only select the topics that we want to code. You can simply highlight a text segment, drag and drop it into the corresponding code. If you drop it in the empty space, a new code will be created. When finished coding, we can review the code. Simply click on a node to bring up the references or text segments coded under that node. When we are happy with the code, we can move on to creating the literature grid. Go to Create, select Framework Matrix. We're going to define the rows as cases and sort them by publication years. For the columns, we select all the topics that we coded the data with. Click Auto Summarize to bring the text we coded into the grid. You can also edit the grid content and export the grid as an Excel file. From here, you can start writing your report and include this grid as a summary table if you want.